wearechangenashville.com and TNSONSOFLIBERTY.com. I'm here with, what's your name again?
Rich.
Rich. And what is your shirt mean? What is that about?
IVAW, Iraqi Veterans Against the War. It's a nonprofit organization, and one of the main things that they do is provide support for veterans who've been to Iraq, obviously, and they get a lot of information out there about the things that we've done over there, good, bad, otherwise. Provide a lot of talking points about how the war's unconstitutional. A lot of other things like how money is exchanging hands and stuff like that. And one of the biggest things that drew me to it is their support for resistors.
Resistors, and what does that mean?
As far as like people who have done their time in active duty in our Inactive Ready Reserve, you can get called back after your initial time of active duty. Stop loss. Anybody who resists any of that after they've already done their time, they have a lot of resources for people who are thinking about joining the military, people who've already served and get called back. And that's one of the main reasons that I joined, was because there's I know when I signed up, I wasn't informed about the war being unconstitutional, all the black ops, things that we didn't know. I was out of high school. Actually, my football coach was, not my football, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said football, my cross-country coach. He was a Marine, and I really looked up to him, and that made, I was like, you know, why do I look up to him? And I thought it was because he was in the military, and, you know, so I was young, and I talked to the recruiter when I got my senior year, and, you know, they told me a lot of good stuff, told me what I wanted to hear, and, you know, that's all I went to. I took what they said at face value. I didn't talk to people who had served, so, you know, I got the candid Cody Candyland version of, you know, how everything was great, and, you know, for the most part, you know, they didn't lie to me, per se, but, you know, you omit facts, you tell them what you need to hear to sell things, so, you know, that's my part, because I didn't go out and get the whole story like I should have. But
you were young and kind of impressionable.
Absolutely, and like I said, you know, through my time, like, I educated myself, Campaign for Liberty, Ron Paul, lots of other things.
Adam Cook, we were just talking about.
Absolutely. And that's really what caused me to join.
Would you recommend any young person in high school right now to enlist, or would you take the energy to kind of sway them?
I would love to talk to them personally. Like,
talk to them first.
You know,
a little warning.
There's you know, it's all about your personal opinions about it, and, you know, I would definitely give our side of the story. You know, it's unconstitutional. There are a lot better and more positive things that you could be putting your time and energy to as a young person. I know one of the big draws to the GI Bill, getting your school paid for. That was something big for me too, because I didn't have the money to go to school. But, you know, there's a lot of alternatives to the military, and I'm not anti-military, but I'm anti-war.
Exactly.
So
I'm not anti-military at all either. I just think we're out of control, being the military-industrial complex that we are, and hating everyone and occupying everyone. I'm against that. I mean, I just want to thank you right now.